But I don't see Drew Lawrence in the corner of him.
Well, they probably have to divide up and get fighters ready in the back.
Oh, there he is. There he is.
Now he's out.
I was going to say, I don't think anybody goes anywhere without Drew.
No. Drew's done some great things with that Pariah team.
They've been around for a long time.
They're one of my favorite types of camps. They're gritty. They're hard-working, blue-collar fighters. You know, there's not a bunch of flash. You don't see a bunch of, crazy scientific equipment going on over there.
Nope.
They just step on the mat.
Mats, gloves, and hard work, that's it.
Yeah.
And you never see a Pariah, like, I like how Drew does it. You never see Pariah in an easy fight.
No.
You know, he tests his guys.
Yeah. No, he's always pushing the level on his guys. Talk about a fighter with a name built to fight. Slade Ring.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think he had a choice.
No.
You're gonna fight.
No, someone just said, I'm going to have a fighter, so I'm going to name him Slade.
If I'm not mistaken, there was a fight down in Pueblo that I cornered a fight
That Jackson
on.
Wink series? Or the Jackson MMA series?
I think he was on the card, and I felt bad for him because he didn't have anybody with it.
He didn't have a corner?
No, so somebody randomly helped him. He came out there and won, like fast.
Maybe he wasn't at the Jackson camp at that time.
But he represented the name, I think. If I'm not mistaken.
So maybe they
something
brought
got
him
mixed
in
up.
full time now. Yeah.
You know, and if I'm not mistaken.
I think I was down at that card, and I think they were filming. There was a guy on there. They were filming a reality series.
Actually, yeah, I was just talking to Audrey, who fought on that card and made her pro debut, and we were just like having a flashback.
Yeah.
And then because they put us in a corner with her opponent, so we asked to switch corners, and then we switched corners, and then all of a sudden.
He doesn't have any Vaseline. What? He doesn't have any Vaseline. That's okay. It's up to him.
And I don't know what's going on out here. Oh, and
The fighter came to the cage with no Vaseline.
Sweet. You don't need it. Oh, look. See, Drew being the guy that he is, he let them
He said, "Here, I'll give you some."
But anyway, we were talking about it. I told her, I said, "Hey, you remember that one guy that was doing the reality?" She goes, "That's right." And he was scared to death. He even made us turn the TVs off and back because he was so scared. But it was so cool because Greg Jackson and Michael Eaglejohn both were back there working his corner. Yeah. And I thought that was real cool. But
he fought someone out of Cowboys camp, I think.
Yeah. And it was
that
fun.
fight. It could have gone a lot worse.
Yeah.
A very respectful fighter out of the BMF range.
Yep.
Now we've got both fighters in the cage with proper amounts of Vaseline.
Is this a vacant title or is this somebody's title? Do you know?
I think it's a vacant title. They did not announce your reigning champion.
We have got ourselves a title bout. Fighters to the center. Final instructions here.
And we've got Slade Ring in the red and white shorts, and Hanley in the white with black high-cut shorts.
Maybe Muay Thai shorts?
Muay Thai style, cut all the way to the hip.
All the way to the belt line.
Yeah.
Here we go, southpaw versus an orthodox fighter.
This is my favorite type of matchup.
Battle of foot position here.
Yep, let's see how this goes. Nice body kick. Whoa, return body kick.
Yes.
That was a little monkey see, monkey do, huh?
Yeah, but you got to establish that if you're fighting a southpaw, you got to establish. You got
to get that foot on the outside
right away. There's no waiting time.
Yeah, if you let that lefty get on the outside of you, you're going to have some trouble to pay. Oh, Slade Ring throwing that cross. Drops his hands a lot. We got to watch out for that. Because Hanley looks to be very motion oriented. Catches a leg, converts the double leg, takes him down, back up against the cage. Slade's got a little bit of a guillotine grip in. I don't
One arm, but those are so hard to finish.
Yeah,
but you see him pushing that right hand down.
Sure. We got Hanley working top position. Oh,
No,
nice
reversal.
elevation there.
Oh, looking for a Darce.
Darce grip. Let's see if we can work this back down to the
Muscled
mat.
him down.
He's got a decent
He
Darce
tapped.
in,
Wow.
and that's a tap.
The slam might have made it a little tighter.
Yeah. Hanley just got caught, and he knows it.
And it happens.
You can tell that by the expression when he got up.
He made a big old coughing sound, which means it was deep.
It was deep. He just got caught. But
Look,
hands down, great reversal from Slade on the ground.
Slade almost reminded
He
me.
used an open guard kind of butterfly kick up and rolled with it, transitioned to Darce grip.
And his stand up, I mean, his hands were down, but it almost reminded me of an amateur style of the Diaz, trying to throw long punches.
A long punch, yeah.
You know, trying to throw the long shots, things like that.
The only thing I worried about is when he threw it, both hands came down and he threw long.
Yep.
Someone, as you move up the ranks, someone's going to time that and throw that cross over the top, and that's a hard punch to defend. But what we have here is the new bantamweight champion.
And he knows. Look, you can see him. He knows he got caught.
Hanley, yeah.
He keeps saying, "Dang,
Yep.
rah, you know." He knows he got caught, and it happens.
Everybody gets caught.
Yep.
Nobody goes undefeated for life.
And that's what happens when you.
Unless you're
That's what
Floyd Mayweather.
happens. Yeah. But even he's lost as an amateur.
Everybody gets caught.
You know,
Yep.
it happens.
We got Whole Health Chiropractic going to
But-
present the belt to you. Jason. Oh, you.
Oh, I guess Slade didn't make weight.
Ceremonial belt there. Apparently, Slade came in at 136.4
That for a title fight. That's
for a title
pound
fight.
and
It's a pound and
almost
4.
a half.
Yep.